How's it going, everybody? Ryebread here. Today we are back with our Toronto Maple Leafs franchise mode. And yes, I know it's been a long time since the last one, but like I said, I want to give you guys enough time to respond to the poll. And today's question is, I'm actually going to be, first question of the day is, what was your favorite experience of the hockey? What's your favorite hockey experience? Was it playing maybe? Was it seeing something sick? Let me know down in the comment section what your favorite hockey experience was. Also, based on the poll you guys chose, there it is on the screen right now, you guys have decided to take it easy. Don't do anything crazy. Don't go all balls to the wall. Go for the cup. But don't tank because we don't want to waste these guys' career. So one suggestion I saw was to actually do sign Simone Dupre. And I think I will go ahead and do that because the defensive core does need some help. There he is right there. He's listed as a top 6 defender, but he'll have to definitely play fourth line or second pairing, top 4 defenseman minutes because we just don't have the depth on the back end there, as I'll show you guys here. But I definitely like the lines. I mean, Nylander on the second line, I don't mind that. Marner should probably be playing on the second line too, just because he is listed as a second line forward. I'd like to get those guys to grow as much as possible. And then JVR and Patrick Marleau, 2 guys that definitely have been around and have seen some stuff and can definitely help Austin Matthews, although Austin Matthews is pretty damn good right now. So then we have Hyman, Bozak, and Leo Komarov. Yep, there we go. Is Bozak listed as a second-line forward? Oh, good for him. And then Connor Brown, who's listed as a... I actually kind of want to play Connor Brown over Hyman, I think. Yeah, Connor Brown over Hyman just because Connor Brown is younger, same overall, and Hyman's a checking forward. He'll go perfectly with Moore and Matt Martin there. But like I said, on the defensive end, we'll put Dupre where Hainsey is, and then we'll probably just get rid of, I could see myself getting rid of Hainsey, although in the AHL, yeah, I guess I could call up Roman Polak. He's listed as the depth defenseman. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think if Simone Dupre signs, we're going to go ahead and just get rid of Ron Hainsey here. Just flip him for a pick. He's a top 6 defenseman that people could use, but for us, I don't want him. I don't need him. Plus, we got some younger guys I would rather give the opportunity to. So let's go ahead and just simulate up to our game here. There we go. Let's hope Dupre signs. And now the scouting assignment. Now, what we need is defensemen. So I'm going to start off with wow, we got a B in Canada? Really? How does a Canadian team have B accuracy in Canada? I don't know. Anyway, we'll keep it rolling here. Our first preseason game, and Nikita Zaitsev is injured. That's right. I did want to turn down the sliders for injuries. You guys... I didn't want them up too high, so yeah, we're going to turn injury occurrence all the way down to 9 because 50 would have me cutting and editing the video every single day after every game because everyone would be getting hurt, and we don't want everyone to get hurt. I also don't want to turn injuries off completely because then that kind of ruins the realism of this GM mode. But then again, it is how you the guys decide what you want it to be, but we'll go ahead and get through a couple months here. And then we'll see how it goes. And you guys rejected. I gave you what you wanted. All right, boys. Well, it looks like Simone Dupre rejected. I was going to give him more dollars, but I guess, I don't know. So, we got rejected by Simone Dupre. He obviously he can't stand the pressure of playing in Hockey Central, a hockey market like Canada. Literally the hockey mecca. So, you know what? Screw him. We're just going to go ahead and get through the first month. There's no other defenders out there that I would want to sign. And there's nobody really I want to make a trade. Like you guys said, you want me to take this slow. Just go with the flow, and we'll see how this one goes. So, let's go ahead. First game of the season, we do get that dub 4-1 over the Winnipeg Jets. Then we play Lundqvist in the Rangers. We shut them out, but we lose 2-1 to the Blackhawks there. And it looks like we've got, it's a good year for rookies. I agree, it is a good year for rookies. 3-2 win, Rasmus Dahlin, that would be a great grab. But it looks like we're doing pretty damn good. So 4-1 in our first 5 games. I will definitely take that. We'll now scout forwards for 1 month in the WHL. Washington, we do lose to the Washington Capitals. Some players still want to meet with me. So let's go ahead. Tyler Bozak, I have to admit, I've been underperforming lately. The numbers are black and white. We need you to produce. And he is a pro's pro. Let's go demanding because, wow, I've never seen that before, boys. Look at that. The entire team loves demanding. So definitely want to keep that going. But back-to-back, we lost to the Red Wings. 3 straight losses? Come on, boys. And Ron Hainsey is out with a concussion. So it looks like we do have to call somebody up. Let's go in the system. Roman Polak, he actually wants to meet with me. What does he want to talk about? There are times I don't want to walk into that locker room demanding I need you to be part of the solution, not the problem. Roman Polak, get your ass up here. We got a lot of fourth-line forwards down there in the AHL. Good God. All right, and Joffrey Lupul's down there as well. Yes, so some of you guys said to get rid of those guys because of their contracts and that the fact that they're not actually on the Leafs. But you know what? I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna stick through with it. I'm gonna just hit best lines here, flip some stuff around up here. Marner there, Hyman for Brown. I actually didn't check the power play unit. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely Nylander, Matthews, Marner. I'm okay with that. And then we got Connor Carrick. Yeah, I definitely see us needing defensemen. Definitely need some defensemen. I know we drafted Liljegren, and he is he not playing? Ooh, I should probably get him suited up there. Yeah, Timothy. Oh, nope. Dermott, no, thank you. We want Timothy Liljegren there. Low elite, I want him to be playing down there. I mean, he won't be playing a lot of minutes, but at least he'll be playing. And then the LA Kings, we finally get back on track with a 7-2 win, 7-5 win. The offense is rolling right now in a 2-0 shutout victory and a 4-2 loss to the Sharks. So all in all, 7-5-0, not terrible, but I'm actually, you know what? I'm just going to be happy with that. And we are just behind the Buffalo Sabres in the standing. We are behind the Sabres and Red Wings. What? We're behind the Sabres and Red Wings by only 1 win, so it's pretty close right now. Austin Matthews is, holy crap, that is ridiculous. That man's is killing it. All right, let's keep it rolling here. I don't know if I really want to trade players yet. There's nothing really that I want to trade. After the first month, let me go ahead and check out. We played, what, 12 games it says? Yeah, 12 games we played. So definitely Matthews is killing. Is it the power play? It is not the power play that's really helping him out too much. He's got 5 goals. Oh, God, this kid is nuts. He is going to be... Oh, I just don't want to have to re-sign him. We got to think about that contract situation in the future, too. So Marner's killing it, too. Nylander doing well. The entire team is doing well. There seems to be a bunch of minus players. Brown, Komarov, Bozak, Carrick. So maybe Connor Brown, maybe move him down to the 4th line because it seems like Hyman is doing well. He's a +2. He's got 2 points down there on the 4th line. So certainly can't argue with that on the 4th line. And then as far as goalies, Frederick Anderson, he's 5-5, really. Oh. 914, 242. So it's not tremendous, but certainly not something I look to change too much. But you guys let me know what you want to see in the comment section, of course, because this is your GM mode and I'm just pushing the buttons. So let's go another month. We'll see how we're feeling in another month, see if the team needs some serious adjustments or if we can just keep it rolling a little bit. Who's Greening? Greening for a 6th? Greening, he is 31, 4th line forward, a 6th round pick. He is going to help out the Marlies, though. He's on an expiring contract. I'm going to ignore that trade for now. We can always go back to it, but we do beat the Anaheim Ducks in a shootout. In overtime, we beat the LA Kings, so a little bit of a Western Conference road trip, and Tyler Bozak is injured with injured knee. He has injured knee, boys. I hate, injured knee is one of the worst things you could possibly have. Eric Fair, Grinder, Kirby Reichel. Yeah, Kirby Reichel. I could call up Kirby Reichel. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I'm going to call up Kirby Reichel. He's young, and he seems like he has a little bit of potential left in him. Well, I mean, he's still got a long time to go, but he's still got some potential left in him. Again, best lines in it here. Dominic Moore playing there. Can Connor Brown or anyone take faceoffs? Leo Komarov? Zach Hyman can take faceoffs, so that's exactly what I will do. Here we go, Matt Martin. 60 faceoffs. No, we're going to put Dominic Moore there on the faceoffs. Kirby Reichel. Pretty happy that I called him up. What does he want to say? Guarantee I'm going to work extra hard. Got to prove it to stay. Yeah, if you prove, you stay up here. I mean, I've got no loyalty to Dominic Moore or Matt Martin. So, if you prove yourself, you can come up here. Bozak and Hainsey would like them to come back pretty soon. How is Bozak doing this year? He's a -3, so he's not doing tremendous, but, we'll let it be. All right, and then down in the AHL, I probably have to hit best lines here. And then instead of Poliota, we're going to go ahead and put in Liljegren there. Why not? Just because we want him to grow. So let's go ahead, keep simming the month here. We lose to the St. Louis Blues, but we do beat the Vegas Golden Knights, which is pretty good. Bozak, oh, wait. So, timeout. I don't know if he's fully healthy or not, but you know what? Kirby Reichel, I'm going to give you another. He's got one shot on goal. Good for him. So Matt Martin, I'm going to take off the ice and scratched. We're going to put in Tyler Bozak. Yeah, I didn't think he was exactly ready yet. Connor Brown will go down there with you. Timeout. So timeout. Stop the sim because, 3-2 loss. Great. I want to be notified when players are fully healthy instead of when they are only partially ready to go. So let's go ahead, go down to settings there, make sure we get notified when they are ready to go. Rules, let's see, where is it? Did I pass it? No, not playable. Fully healed. I think we're going to go with no. So the assistant coach is not going to edit the lines down there because I do want us to edit the lines because obviously there's players I want playing like Liljegren who probably won't play if I let the assistant coach get his grubby hands all over the Marlies. So let's go ahead. Oh, look at that. We are, where are we? There we go. We're in a wild card spot, but we are 2 wins out of first place in the Atlantic. The Sabres in second, the Red Wings in third. This simulation makes no sense, but we'll keep going through the month of November here, and Tyler Bozak is fully healed. We'll hit continue, so finally he's back and ready to go versus Boston. This is a big, all right, so we win when we lose one in the home and home against Boston. I mean, that isn't a divisional opponent who we do need to take all the points from as possible, but I'm certainly not going to be upset winning one and losing one. As long as we didn't, only get 1 out of 4 points, but then we lose to the Devils, but we beat the crap out of the Canadiens. We lost to the Coyotes. Are you kidding me? All right, so we're 12-10. This is not exactly the kind of season. Stop the sim. Stop the damn sim. I hit stop on the 23rd, and yet it already simulates through the Hurricanes game. That pisses me off. So Austin Matthews is a freaking god. This dude can do no wrong, and this dude will get paid all the money he wants when he wants a contract. But until then, I'm going to be fine with not giving him that money just yet. So Nylander's now listed as a first-line forward. Beautiful. Is Mitch Marner still listed as a second-line forward, but now Nylander is listed as a first-line forward. Glad to see that. And then we got second-line forwards there. This third line is a big, fat minus, guys. It is not looking good for this third. I don't know what's wrong about this third line. Zach Hyman's got the worst shooting percentage I've ever seen. We got 2 guys who can't put the puck in the net. That's the problem. Kirby Reichel, you know what? His shooting percentage isn't bad. He's a -4 though. And then Matt Martin will go ahead, take him out, and put downtown Connor Brown in the lineup. I didn't want you to scratch, man. I'm sorry. I know it's not. I know it's not ideal, and he doesn't like the touchy feeling. Great. So, and you know what? We'll move him instead of Leo Komarov there. Connor Brown. God, these guys just have terrible shooting percentage. It's just terrible. All right, so we'll mix up the bottom lines just a little bit, see if we can get that to go. Defensively, Hainsey is finally back, who was a +3, but this bottom pairing is not very good. Special teams again. Nylander, Matthews, Marner. Great to see that. Morgan Riley, how's he been doing this year? He's got 13 points so far. Not too bad. Let's go ahead. Simulate the rest of November, like I said here, and I think that might be where I call it quits for this video. It might be a shorter video for you guys, but there might be some stuff to be changed. Do I need to go out and acquire somebody, or do I let it roll? I think that's going to be your question here. A 5-3 win over the Capitals. There we go. A 3-1 loss. Some players still want to meet with me. That's interesting. Connor Brown, I'm not getting the ice time. He didn't like calming, so let me go with motivating. And he doesn't like that either. Great. So I'm just going to piss the crap off out of Connor Brown. And a 3-2 loss there. So we are now 13-14-0, and I'm going to call it there. I don't want to do anything more as of now, because we are plummeting. Although Austin Matthews is being as great as possible, we are 13-14, boys. That's not what I wanted. I'm actually getting angry because this team is playing so shitty right now. What do we need? Do I need to actually go out and acquire somebody, or do you guys just say let it roll? Do you think we'll pick it back up? But I'll go ahead and show you guys who's here. I should have gone back to that. I'll show you who's here on the trade block, and maybe somebody cheap, maybe somebody old, a vet that I could flip a later round pick for, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure out what's on the trade block before we go talking about what we're going to trade for. But skaters matching the block. We'll sort by overall here. Let's go Arizona. Jarmelson's on the block. Goligoski and Demers. I mean, Goligoski's still got... Jesus, these guys' contracts are brutal. I mean, Jarmelson's contract isn't that bad, but... I mean, Demers is another guy I could go after. That wouldn't be terrible. But I don't know if I'm going to have the cap space. Those guys are great defensemen. That's actually a decent option. Backus here. He's still got 3 years left on that contract. And Riley Nash as well could be a depth player for us. I don't know. We'll keep looking. Buffalo Sabres want to sell the house. Kyle Oposo, Pominville, Georges, Pouliot, Redmond, Jordan Nolan. Those are options there. Backlund, Yager, Frolik, Versteeg. I could bring Jaromir Jagr. He's 1 year, $1 million contract, 83 overall. Still, the dude is killing it. That would actually help our depth a lot. The Carolina Hurricanes don't want to trade anybody away. Vili Polka here. I don't know if I want to get him. I want somebody established if we're going to trade for someone. Unless you guys see a steal that I can't refuse. All right, we'll keep it going. Nope, not there. Detroit, not really. Edmonton, Camilleri, Maroon, Toulouse, Letestu, Greiba. No, they're not really upgrades. Evgeny Dadonov. Keith Yandel here. 6 years, $6 million. No thanks. We're going to already have enough cap trouble as it is in a couple seasons. Tyler Ennis, Malone, Cullen, Prosser. Nope. No thanks. Nobody there from the Canadians. Predators, nope, they don't really want to give anyone up. Devils don't want to give anyone up. Islanders, Boychuk, actually Bailey, yeah, no. I don't know. You guys let me know what you want to see me do. Stahl here has 4 years left on a $5.7 million deal. That is brutal. Broussard, Phaneuf, no, I'm not going to bring Phaneuf back. 4 million, or 4 years, $7 million. No, thank you. Filppula, Raffle, Reed. Nope. Nope. No, not Pittsburgh. Not San Jose. St. Louis. Klim Kostin's on the block, but again, we aren't tanking, so... Adam Ernie, Callum Foote, but no, he's not what I'm looking for. He's not an immediate upgrade. No immediate Band-Aids. Derek Roy, Stoner, no. Washington Capitals, Lucas Johansson. Winnipeg Jets, Brendan Lemieux, and the Anaheim Ducks. So really, the Arizona Coyotes seem to have pieces that we would look for. Probably more so Demers than Goligoski or Jarmelson, just because Demers here has a better contract, and he's got cheaper trade value. I could even just go ahead and flip someone like Leo Komarov for him, or Connor Brown, or Hyman. You know, boom, put Komarov there, add in a pick, and we're on our way. Maybe I trade away a goaltending prospect. I don't know exactly if we have those. Yeah, we don't really have those. Calvin Pickard, maybe, or Scott. Maybe Scott and a couple other prospect players that they could use here. You know, I don't know. Timoshev, because he's 21. He's not that great. Medium top 9. Maybe Grunstrom, too. Maybe not. I mean, you guys let me know. Like, this is something that, yeah, they would be under the league maximum salary cap. Well, then maybe we can get them to retain some. There you go. Why don't you guys just retain $1 million on his salary cap? And yeah, well, anyway, boys, we'll figure that one out. I kind of want to go for Demers. You guys let me know. The poll for this week is, do we trade for someone and help this team out now? See if we can maybe flip some prospects or picks for a guy like Demers, who can certainly bolster that defensive core since I didn't offer Dupre enough money. Or should I just let it roll, see how it goes, take it another 2 months, get up to the All-Star break trade deadline area, and see what kind of team we really are? Those are your 2 options. A little bit easier than last week because there were 3 options. But there we go, boys. That is all the time I have for this one. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one.